Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have supervision, enhanced hearing, extraordinary reflexes, to be, dare we say, superhuman? Well, Roku's new Pro Series TV can't do any of that for you. But with a 4K screen, side-firing speakers, and a blazing fast refresh rate, it'll sure feel like it. Elevate your entertainment using all your favorite apps like iHeart and play all your music, radio, and podcasts with the new Roku Pro Series. Your senses aren't better. Your TV is.
It is Ryan Seacrest here. There was a recent social media trend which consisted of flying on a plane with no music, no movies, no entertainment. But a better trend would be going to ChumbaCasino.com. It's like having a mini social casino in your pocket. Chumba Casino has over 100 online casino-style games, all absolutely free. It's the most fun you can have online and on a plane. So grab your free welcome bonus now at ChumbaCasino.com. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
John G. and Rich, time for Stacks and Hacks. I have stacks of information. Rich has life hacks. Here is some of the information. A patient in Michigan got an organ transplant. Now, if you don't know this, back in the day, before Peyton started work here, you delivered organs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you might have some information about this.
Okay.
So this patient in Michigan got an organ transplant, then died when it turned out the donor had rabies.
Oh, that's terrible.
Right? How does that happen, Peyton?
So basically how that happens, if like say you're on a list, right, and you need like a kidney or you need a liver, what they would do, or my job would be, I would go to the hospital, I would pick up said liver or kidney, I would take it in my car, and then I would drive it to the airport. And from there, I would give it to the doctors that are taking the flight to go take that organ and put it into somebody else's body that is on the registry. So basically what would have happened there is that whatever doctors took out the organ didn't do the tests properly.
Shame.
And quite honestly, I hope that the family that got the receiving organ sues the heck out of them, because that's terrible.
You guys ever had Code Red, Mountain Dew's Code Red?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-mm.
You haven't? Have you heard of it?
Yeah.
Okay, so Code Red, you see their new promotion they're doing?
No, what is it?
And I have to be very careful how I say this. Although what they want you to do with their new promotion, I do quite a bit. Not as often as I'd like. But Code Red's new flavor comes with a weird call to action. It's called, they're telling you to go sleep with a redhead. They think it's a shame that only 2% of people have red hair, so they're giving out subscriptions to dating sites. They want you to go find the redhead of your dreams and mate with them.
Wow. Looks like you and my brother Jalen are right on trend with this.
He's got a redhead, or is he also sleeping with
No,
like...
his boyfriend is a redhead.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. No, gross. He would say gross because it's a girl.
BuzzFeed has a fun list of things you used to see in restaurants a lot, but they've disappeared. Salad bars, smoking sections, arcade games, and pizza joints. And if the place was nice, they put parsley on your plate. That doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah, no parsley ever.
Did you know that ladybugs are the most promiscuous insects? They have the highest STD rates to back it up.
Well,
Hey,
how do bugs
ladies.
get
Okay,
STDs?
who's funding the
I know,
research
I
to
know,
test ladybugs for STDs?
I know. I don't know. It's
That's
so
ridiculous.
absurd.
Still, though, they need to slow it down. Those STDs are catchy.
Hey, little lady.
New research looked into people's motivations for working out and why people may say they want to improve their health, which is kind of why I'm doing it. The top reason they say is actually, do they work out because they want to look good? I mean, I think it's a byproduct.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's fair. My reason for getting back into the gym is because I don't want to be able to not be able to run around with my kids when they get older. I don't
Oh, no,
want to be
that's
like
good.
a little lump of potato when I get
that's
older.
what happened to me. That's when I started doing that, because I was so overweight. I would lay on the floor and let the kids crawl on me. That's the only way I could play with them. So I started to lose weight and get in shape. A woman named Shamoy Tipiaso from Bangkok, Thailand, received the longest prison sentence in the world, in world history. In 1989, she got 141,000 years.
Jeez.
Whoa, what did she do?
She ran a $204 million pyramid scheme, but she was released in 1993 just after 4 years.
Oh, wow. You know that they do that a lot with like people that they put on death row. They tack on like 1,000 years after, because if the actual procedure doesn't happen and they come back to life, like if your heart restarts,
Yeah.
then they have to tack on like the extra 1,000
And they
years.
figure if you beat the way we tried to kill you, then you might be able to live for a long time.
Exactly.
Well, I wonder if anybody ever gets this sentence of 250 years and you go, oh my God, I'm going to be 287 when I get out.
Right.
You never know with technology nowadays.
What do you got for life hacks, Rich?
I find this very interesting. This may change all of our lives forever. So a little survey was done by just self-made billionaires. So people that literally started out with nothing but made $1 billion. And these billionaires were asked, both men and women, all started off with nothing. What's the number one thing that you think helped you become a billionaire? And you know what they all said? Everyone had this in common amongst all the advice is don't let your memory
Yeah, remember, you're not going to be a billionaire. You guys are looking at somebody who will never be a billionaire right there.
Well, don't depend on your memory, is what they said. They said don't rely on your memory. You need to write down every good idea that you have and keep it somewhere, because they said that if they would have forgotten about their good idea, then they would have never gone after it and made their money. So write down every single good idea that you have somewhere. Keep it in a safe place. And then when you make your billions, maybe you will thank us with, I don't know, some free lunch or something like that. Those life hacks and many more can be found at johngeanrich.com.
What are you looking for in a new smart TV? 4K picture quality, high quality and immersive sound, a sleek design? All of those are givens, but only the new Roku Pro Series has all of those and the Roku streaming experience, an award-winning OS. Get fast, easy access to all your apps like iHeart, where you can stream all your favorite music, radio, and podcasts all day, and regular all-inclusive trips to Roku City. The new Roku Pro Series, a smart TV built by the streaming pros.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.
Hello, it is Ryan, and we could all use an extra bright spot in our day, couldn't we? Just to make up for things like sitting in traffic, doing the dishes, counting your steps, all the mundane stuff. That is why I'm such a big fan of Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere with daily bonuses. That should brighten your day a little. Actually, a lot. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com. That's ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.